And welcome back to Ozarks Live. Tom is not with us in studio because he's somewhere very special today over at the Randy Bacon Photo Gallery.
That's right, Tom. What do we need to know about the latest exhibit?
Well, I think what you need to know is instead of looking at this face, I'm going to ask Brett, videographer, if he'll take a look at some of the other faces. This is being displayed right now at Randy Bacon's gallery, and it's all about art of being me. And these people that you'll see in the photographs, if you come to, the exhibit, they're sharing their stories, they're sharing their health, they're sharing their lifetimes. And this is the person who has connected the faces to all of these stories. This is Randy. Randy, thank you, first of all, for having us by here.
Thanks for coming to my playhouse.
It really is a wonderful playhouse, to come into and to really experience this art. This is not something just look at it. This is experience.
No, I totally believe in trying to create work that is an experience, a very intimate experience. Mm-hmm. And the exhibit we have going now, I think, probably does that better than anything I've ever done, really.
Oh, it is beautiful work and terrific story. Explain what Art of Being Me is about.
Well, Art of Being Me, which really is a brainchild of not only me, but Burrell Foundation. Uh-huh. And we set out to create a very real, raw voice about mental health. And not just a specific type of mental health, right, but an overarching. So with this exhibit, it covers an extreme wide demographic.
You can see that as soon as you start looking at the faces, which is, it is everything from very young to senior citizens.
Absolutely.
It does cover the gamut.
It covers the gamut, and ultimately, it's about a very human thing, where it doesn't matter if you're looking into the eyes of an 8-year-old child or a 70-plus-year-old man. It's the same thing. It's about connecting to this thing called humanity.
That's true, and you say you look into the eyes. That seems to be really a focal point. If you take a look at some of the the other faces here, the eyes really are the focal point, and you're seeing so many messages in these eyes. It seems like although it's a still picture, it's moving. It's telling you a different, what's inside this person.
Absolutely. I am a big believer in that eyes are the windows to the soul. Mm-hmm. And to me, that really, the eyes almost become the heart of my artwork. So, because the eyes, I have found, connect directly to the heart. And whatever is in the heart actually reflects on the face. And so with this exhibit, everything was shot pretty much the same.
Yeah, I can see that. Everything is framed basically the same. Everything, the focus is right on that face.
On the face. So getting rid of all other variables as much as possible, and then letting the uniqueness of each individual then be the difference from portrait to portrait to portrait.
Are you happy with the work that you're displaying? I don't know if you can ever be totally happy.
I am literally my worst critic.
Yeah.
But, seeing this thing come to life has been an absolute joy. And then seeing people come in, and I'm kind of like a fly on the wall, so to speak, and I watch people and I see what it's doing to them. Uh-huh. That's like a big joy. I'm so pleased with it.
You're not the type of artist that removes themselves from the work, are you? You're touched by these people.
It's it's kind of like in a way I've birthed a child. Mm-hmm. I'm that intimately close to it.
It has to move you, and it's one of those things. I would guarantee if you come in here, you will be moved too. And you have by each portrait a QR code.
Yeah. And
that's going to allow what?
We've got a snippet of their story with each portrait, and then if an individual's like, I really want to learn more about this person, mm-hmm, very simply with any phone, you can just scan that QR code and it takes you to the full story. Also, I know part of the exhibit, you do have video. A lot of videos. Yeah. A lot of videos. And as with the portrait work, it's very, first of all, when I do these, I'm so honored to be able to do it because people are just so honest. Yeah. With the videos, it's even more. It
is a beautiful, exhibit. How long is it going to be here? And if people want to keep up with all that you do here, how do they do that?
Well, this thing is going to be here until July 30th, mm-hmm, and we're open for viewing hours Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 4, okay, Saturdays 11 till 4. This thing's hitting the road as soon as it leaves here, so
Yes.
please try to come before the 30th of
And
July.
and the website?
randybacon.com.
All right, you need to check it out. We'll be back with more in just a little bit, but for now, we'll throw it back to you.
All right, thanks, Tom. That is such a unique exhibit. I love the work
I
that Randy
love
Bacon
the
does.
humanity he puts
Yes.
into his work.
Yes, and we love it so much that we'll be back right after the break with more from the Randy Bacon Gallery.
Ozarks Live will be right back.